tracks hum low beneath my feet. Steel rails whisper secrets deep. Every shadow hides a story I don't want to meet. On the Ghost Train Blues, it's a one-way ride. No map, no stops, just time to bide. You can run, you can hide, but luck won't slide. A man a hat tipped low at his brow said he lost his soul, but don't ask how. The wind's so cold, it's screaming now. The lights flicker, the walls seem thin. It's the kind of place where sins begin. On the Ghost Train Blues, it's a one-way ride. No map, no stops, just time to bide. You can run, you can hide, but luck won't slide. The devil's hand, every turn's a gamble in his cursed land. Lady Luck's laughing, she's got the upper hand. On the Ghost Train Blues, it's a one-way ride. No map, no stops, just time to bide. You can run, you can hide, but luck won't slide. It's all I've got. The line hums like a broken clock. I hear your breath, but not your voice. Static fills the hollow space between regret and my disgrace. Calling from a payphone, dialing to the past, trying to fix something that won't last. Hello, are you? Yeah. Hello, do you? Yeah. Shadows fall, my heart's a coin spinning. Will you take the call? I whisper your name, but it feels too small. The line goes dead, but I still speak. Your silence louder than my grief. The change runs out, the night turns cold. Some things can't mend when they've grown old. sells redemption but won't say why. Guitar howls like a caged up beast, bassline stomps on a raw release. Walk the line with a busted grin, shadows dance where the lights are dim. The hideaway is like a midnight train, electric fire cuts through the pain. Sweat drips as the night rolls by. The floorboards creak with a rebel song. This is a place where you belong. Walk the line with a busted grin, shadows dance where the lights are dim. Cold night wails like a midnight train, electric fire cuts through the pain. Dusty strings and pawn shop dreams. Love gets sold, torn at the seams. Wedding band for a can of beans. Guitar, wedding ring. Dignity too. What's a soul supposed to do? Harmonic cries like a ghost in the room. Echoes of hope meet a low-lit gloom. Bills stack higher than the preacher's tune. I'd pray if I thought it'd pay, but heaven don't bother this way. What's a soul supposed to do? Strings don't sing when they're locked in a case. Love don't shine when it's lost in the race. And pride, it's just empty space. edge of the west side, where the truth and the lies collide. I stole my soul, paid the price on the edge where the angels don't fly. Roll fast, but time runs slow. Whiskey burns where secrets grow. A suitcase full of life undone. I ran too far, can't outrun the sun. A siren screams, a deal gone wrong. The city bleeds, but it plays along on the edge of the west side, where the truth and the lies collide. I stole my soul, paid the price on the edge where the angels don't fly. Face in a cracked rear view, a stranger's eyes, a darker hue. Chicago's grit, it clings to my skin. The sins I carry, the life I'm in. Train tracks stretch to a pale gray sky. Russ sings a song where the steel rails lie. Her ghost lingers, a shadow won't fade. A whisper of footsteps where memories stay. Silence shouts louder than any goodbye. The echo of her is a tear in my eye. Gone like the smoke from a last departing train. She left, but the ache remains. The wind steals words I can't bear to say. Empty bench, broken hearts on display. A suitcase of dreams, now dust in the air. A dose in the station, she's everywhere. Silence shouts louder than any goodbye. The echo of her is a tear in my eye. Gone like the smoke from a last departing train. She left, but the ache remains. silence won't lie. Her ghost walks forever in the scene of goodbye.
And dreams, smoke curled up, or so it seems. Broken strings, the sound was whole. Maxwell Street, where you sold your soul. Play it loud, play it mean. Let the blue cut through the scene. In a cup, life's in the beat, hard and grit on Maxwell Street. Old man strums on a busted box. His voice is gravel, his rhythm knocks. A kid with a heart blows wild and loose. The city's veins pump Maxwell's blues. Every note a cry, every chord a fight. Underneath the moon, beneath the street light. Play it loud, play it mean. Let the blue cup, life's in the beat. Dreams don't fade, though the night grows thick. The streets are loud, it hums and it aches. In every tune, a soul away. Smoke in the air, thick as lies. Shadows crawl where the daylight dies. Boots on the ground, hearts of stone, running through a fire that burns alone. Steel strings cut like a blade, echoes of a deal someone made. Teeth grit tight as the pressure grows, a ticking clock nobody knows. Feel it rise deep in the chest, a storm inside like a fight, dragging chains through the endless night. The fuse is short, the spark is near, breathing hard through the weight of fear. The lead guitar moans like a wail. This ain't no dream, it's a blood-soaked tale. Feel it rise deep in the chest, a storming sound, let me rest. Lightning strikes in a sea of doubt, screaming loud but can't get out. Like a dying star, Southside streets know who you are. Boots on broken tiles, hum a tune. Whiskey breath whispers to the moon. This bar ain't a bar, it's a graveyard of dreams. Echoes of laughter split at the seams. Southside ghosts, they never let go. They haunt you soft, they haunt you slow. That stool by the jukebox, still crooked, still there, where a perfume once tangled the air. The promises made in the glow of cheap light now float like smoke in the shadow of night. The clock's hands don't move, they just stare. Time froze here, no one cares. This bar ain't a bar, it's a graveyard of dreams. Echoes of laughter split at the seams. Southside ghosts, they never let go. They haunt haunt you so. They haunt you slow. A photo pin behind the bar, faded edges, a face afar. I trace the dust, I taste the lie. Her voice still burns, it never died. Could guide. He wanted the treasure, but got locked outside. Tighter than a safe, her love won't set free. He fumbled and he stumbled, but never found the key. Tighter than a safe, no code to decode. She held all the answers, but never bestowed. She smiled, but her silence was all he could feel. Every laugh was a riddle, every glance a disguise. He tried to unlock her, but got lost in her eyes. She wasn't cruel, just a mystery. Her lover's secret, a lost symphony. Her love won't set free. He fumbled and he stumbled, but never found the key. Tighter than a safe, no code to decode. She held all the answers, but never bestowed. Maybe some
crossed the border late last night, chasing shadows, fleeing light. But the rear view holds what he can't fight. State lines don't erase the past. You can't run, but it holds fast. The pain keeps calling, calling back. State lines can't save a heart that cracks. He burned his map to lose the trail, but memories sail like phantom mail. Every mile just drives the nail. The sky looks different, the stars still lie. He wonders how far till he feels alive. State lines don't erase the past. You can't run, but it holds fast. The pain keeps calling, calling back. State lines can't save a heart that cracks. Town whispers her name for sure. A ghost in the mirror, a face in the blur. Moonlight bends through cracked glass panes, shadows creeping like blood stains. A hollow wind whispers my name. Nothing here will ever be the same. Footsteps echo down empty halls. Faint voices crawl through crumbling walls. Dust settles thick where memories die, fighting the pull of the turning tide. Tell me why the darkness calls, why the night swallows it all. I can't run from the weight inside, this hollow ache I cannot hide. The air is heavy with what was lost.
guitar hums through the void. Strings unravel what time destroyed. A heartbeat fades beneath the floor as shadows reach out for more. Tell me why the darkness calls, why the night swallows it all. I can't run from the weight inside this hollow ache I cannot hide. The lights are low, the room's alive. Heartache dances in overdrive. Strings hum deep with every note, a story buried in my throat. The bass walks slow, the drums tap light, keys whisper secrets through the night. Fingers slide on strings of pain, a melody that calls your name. Smoky shadows in the air, blues and sorrow everywhere. Every chord a piece of me, pouring out in harmony. The suit is sharp, the heart is torn, each riff like a soul reborn. Echoes bounce from wall to wall, catching tears before they fall. The crowd leans close, they feel it too. This old guitar knows what is true. It's not just sound, it's not just strings, it's the weight of life that sings. Smoky shadows
dust kicks up from an old dirt trail. Sun sinks low where the shadows fail. Wind howls sharp like a broken nail. Endless road, no sign, no mail. Boots beat hard where the gravel lies. Sweat drips cold from my weary eyes. Breath comes fast under open skies. Every mile asks, who am I? Dust and sky tearing through my soul. Empty hands, but I'm paying the toll. Searching high, chasing something whole. This road owns me, it's taking control. Speaks in a whispering tongue. Songs of old where the heartstrings strung. Dreams that die but were never sung. Still I walk though my time feels wrong. Handbreadths echo like a beating heart. Crunching steps where the silence starts. Guitar growls like it's torn apart. This path is my broken art. Dust and sky tearing through my soul. Empty hands, but I'm paying the toll. Searching high, chasing something whole. This road owns me, it's taking control.
A nickel drops, it's all I've got. The line hums like a broken clock. I hear your breath, but not your voice. Static fills the hollow space between regret and my disgrace. Calling from a payphone, dialing to the past, trying to fix something, something that won't last. Hello, are you out? Yeah. Hello, do you book? Yeah. The streetlight flickers, shadows fall. My heart's a coin spinning. Will you take the call? I whisper your name, but it feels too small. The line goes dead, but I still speak. Your silence louder than my grief. The change runs out, the night turns cold. Some things can't mend when they've grown old. Calling from a payphone, dialing to the past, trying to fix something, something that won't last. Hello, are you there? Hello, do you care? I'll run to the morning. I'll run to the moon. It gave me no sign. The stars fell silent. The sun wouldn't shine. My hands are empty, my heart's out of time. Faithless river runs so cold, took my dreams and left a hole. Faithless river won't let me go.
Wind howls sharp through the canyon cracks. Dust trails vanish, no path to track. Moonlight whispers on a silver dune. Echoes of nothing fill the empty room. Footsteps fade where the shadows cling. Miles of silence where the lost souls sing. Stars hang heavy like they're gonna fall. No one answers when you make the call. Out in the hollow where the cold night bites, every breath feels like a desert fight. Loneliness cuts like a blade too sharp, carving out pieces of a weary heart. Sand's a mirror, but it shows no fate. Time slows down in this endless space. Dreams unravel like a broken thread, tied to the ghosts of the words unsaid. Sky burns red when the dawn breaks white, but it can't chase the emptiness inside. Wandering aimless with a heavy load, the road won't speak but it knows the code. Out in the hollow where the cold night bites, every breath feels like a desert fight. Loneliness cuts like a blade too sharp, carving out pieces of a weary heart.
The threats of war, the neck is bowed. His hands ache from the weight they've sown. A melody whispers where no crowd goes. Fading strings, they hum, they cry. Life unwinds like a lullaby. He keeps playing though he don't know why. The wood is cracked, the varnish peeled. His voice once gold, now barely healed. The songs he plays don't make him feel, but he can't let go. No, he can't let go. Fading strings, they hum, they cry. Life unwinds like a lullaby. He keeps playing though he don't know why. Each note's a ghost of what was sung, like shadows cast by a dying sun. But the chords they hold, what words can I? A life undone, but never forgot.
Flicker light burns through the haze, neon cuts the dark ablaze. Dreams shatter on asphalt veins, echoes drown in the acid rain. Rust and smoke fill the air, voices whisper but no one's there. Shadows crawl through the cracks of time, hope feels like a goddamn crime. Neon and asphalt dreams collide, running nowhere but we still hide, breathing fumes of a city sin, lost forever but we begin. Glass shards on a midnight road, blood drips where the truth corrode. The weight of lies on brittle bones, silence screams in forgotten tones. Skies bleeding red over the sprawl, falling stars but no one calls. City lights blind what's inside, no escape, no place who could find. Neon and asphalt dreams collide, running nowhere but we still hide, breathing fumes of a city sin, lost forever. silver moon. Now the needle skips where her echoes grew. She's a skip memory in the barroom blues. Once a fire burning, now a faded muse. She used to sing to me, now she's just used. A skip memory in the barroom blues. Her name carved deep in the old wood stool, where the whiskey flows and the drunks play fool. But no one hums a tune, it's the unspoken rule. The smoke curls up, it doesn't care. Her song's not hiding anywhere. She's a skip memory in the barroom blues. Once a fire burning, now a faded muse. She used to sing to me, now she's just used. A skip memory in the barroom blues. No matter how hard I try.
Frostbite on steel gray dawn. My boots hit gravel like a breaking yawn. Tools on my shoulder, they're heavy as sin. This is how the grind begins. Cold still mornings, bitter like my cup. Ain't no quitting, gotta toughen up. The sun don't rise, it just drags its feet. Cold, still morning, where the hard roads meet. Calloused hands on a rusted spade. Sweat rolls down, though the chill won't fade. Each breath's a cloud, each step's a weight. Punch that clock, tempting fate. But the whistle calls, it don't care none. You keep on working till the work gets done. Cold, still mornings, bitter like my cup. Ain't no quitting, gotta toughen up. The sun don't rise, it just drags its feet. Cold, still morning, where the hard roads lead. The coffee's black, but it don't bite back. The hour's long and my spine might crack. Still I shoulder it all, yeah, I take the heat. Cold, city's dim. A kid with dreams, a shattered grin. What did this world do to him? Shadows in blue. What's the truth to you? Badges shine, but hearts askew. They play the game, they make the rules. Shadows in blue, survival's cruel. Alley whispers, secrets trade, deals are made in the deepest shade. Lost his name for a number paid. Innocence fades like a razor blade. Steel boots stomp, no escape. The price of life, a twisted shape. Shadows in blue. What's the truth to you? Badges shine, but hearts askew. They play the game, they make the rules. Shadows in blue, survival's cruel. A desperate maze. He sold his soul for one more day. The cost of living in this decay.
Dust in my rear view, trailing the sun. Wheels on fire, the night's just begun. Echoes of dreams left far behind, chasing the wind to clear my mind. Radio static fills the night air, voices of ghosts that were never there. Neon lights paint the road ahead. The highway is alive, the past is dead. Shadows stretch long where the heartache lies, burning through time under endless skies. Every mile feels like a brand new start. The road keeps beating like a reckless heart. Engines growls deep like a beast in the dark. Gasoline whispers ignite the spark. Broken lines lead to who knows where. Freedom's a journey, not a place to declare. Tires hum low, a hymn of the free, a symphony played by the asphalt sea. No chains, no bounds, just the open road. The weight of the world I load. Shadows stretch long where the heartache lies, burning through time under endless skies. Every mile
Snake oil smile, whisper slick as a raincoat. Gold chain gleam, promises cut like a cane stroke. Eyes like black mirrors, they swallowed his soul whole. Dagger in a velvet sheet, play the long road. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly. Sweet poison in her palm, sipping lies so bitterly. The harder turned to prey, couldn't see it vividly. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly. Willingly. Her laugh, a loaded dice, roll his fate in the gutter. Voice like honey thunder, word sharper than butter. Every glance a ransom, his freedom got auctioned. Heartstrings like piano wire, pulled tight then caution. Red dress, black intentions, a queen with no throne. Her game a spider's web, spun with threads unknown. He knew but didn't run, the thrill too overblown. Danger dressed in charm, and now he's overthrown. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap. Sweet poison in her palm, sipping lies so bitterly. The harder turned the prey, couldn't see it vividly. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly.
City lights fade as the whistle screams, leaving behind a pocket of shattered dreams. The moon hangs low, casting shadows wide. Heart too heavy
it's too old. The wood is cracked, but the story's still bold. Fingers bleed, but they don't even sting. This guitar, this life's same broken thing. Play it loud, play it wrong. One last whisper of a song. Let it fade, let it rust from these strings of dust. The frets are warped like the choices he made. The notes stumble out, then start to decay. He tunes by ear, though it never feels right. A melody limping into the night. Every chord a confession, every strum a regression. Play it loud, play it wrong. One last whisper of a song. Let it fade, let it rust from these strings of dust. The crowd's gone, the echoes stay. A shadow hums where he used to play. And as the last note falls apart, he holds the silence, cradles his heart.
The neon signs are flicker, just a ghost of its old glow. Where the laughter used to echo, now the silence steals the show. The bar stools sit abandoned, like a line of lonesome souls. And the jukebox hums a memory of a time it used to roll. Well, the last call's been called, sax is packed away. No more whiskey whispers, no more tunes to sway. It's a bluesy kind of ending, the kind that cuts you through. When the lights go dim and the bar sings its last tune. The dusty floor remembers every shuffle, every slide. And the walls still hold the echo of the joy they used to hide. The trumpet's mute to silent, the keys no longer croon. Just the ghosts of jasmine linger, playing songs beneath the moon.
lights go dim and the bar sings its last tune. So here's to the echoes, to the nights that came alive, to the rhythm and the revelry where spirits used to thrive. The jazz ball's gone to slumber, but the music never dies. It lingers in the shadows and in tear-stained goodbyes.
Dust on the road, sun in my eye. Engines roaring, breaking the skies. Fingers tapping on the wheel, chasing freedom, nothing to fear. Neon signs flash past my view. Nights alive, electric and true. Pedal down the city's hum. Heartbeats racing, here I come. Highway sparks and the world unwinds, chasing dreams that the night defines. Headlights echo with the rhythm divine. This is the life, this is the time. Cool breeze whispers through my hair. Headlights dance a fleeting glare. Every mile another chance to leave behind the circumstance. Gasoline burning, the tempo climbs. Fingers snap into the beat of time. Streetlights fade as the stars align. I'm alive in this endless line. Highway sparks and the world unwinds, chasing dreams that the night defines. Headlights echo with the rhythm divine. This is the life, this is the time. Highway sparks and the world unwinds, chasing dreams that the night defines. Headlights echo with the rhythm divine. This is the life, this is the time. This is the life, this is the time. This is the life, this is the time. He's too far gone, church bells to ring, their echoes fade like a ghost on the wing. Too numb to feel, too lost to pray. The dawn comes cold, but it turns away. The sky don't break, it just stares him down the window. Speed, it just wears him out. Too far gone, too far gone. No savior's arms to lean upon. The light can't find what the dark has drawn. He's too far gone, too far gone.
lets them burn his throat. Each drop a promise that sinks his boat. The mirror's cracked, but it tells the truth. A stranger stares back, a thief of you. The stars don't shine, they just look away. The night don't care if he fades to gray. Too far gone, too far gone. No savior's arms to lean upon. Well, I can't find what the dark has drawn. He's too far gone, too far gone.
Cigarette smoke hangs in the air so still. Whiskey whispers spill over windowsill. He strums the strings like he's carving his soul. Every note a story untold. The bass walks steady like a lover's slow sway. Keys dance lightly like a flirt in the fray. Drums keep a heartbeat low and tight under the amber glow of soft club light. Oh, these velvet shadows, they hold me near. Every chord a ghost of love unclear. Pour me another round of time gone past. This blues is a spell that will always last. Sharp suit shining like the moon's own gleam. Eyes closed, he's lost in a bittersweet dream. Crowd leans in, they breathe as one, lost in the haze of what's begun. The soul pours out through 6 warm strings. It cries, it laughs, it aches and sings. Each note a step on a broken road, bearing the weight of a heavy load. All these velvet shadows, they hold me near. Every chord a ghost of love unclear. Pour me another round of time gone past. This blues is a spell that will always last.
Whistle screams like a wounded ghost. still cuts through the rain, and all I hear is her name again. She left like a train in the dead of night, and no goodbyes, no fight, just fading light. I chase her shadow in the falling rain, but I can't outrun that passing train. The windows blur with a world I knew. Each mile steals her face from view. Her voice rides the rhythm of the steel. Every turn reminds me it's not real. The rails don't care, they never wait. They just carry the weight of fate. She left like a train in the dead of night, and no goodbyes, no fight, just fading light. I chase her shadow in the falling rain, but I can't outrun that passing train. Was it the smoke or the storm that called away? Was it the tracks or a heart that couldn't stay? I searched the sky for a sign, a clue. The clouds just weep like I always do.
The bottle stared me down last night. Its amber eyes caught the moonlight. I said one more sip, just one more fight. Whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt remains. The harmonica wailed like a broken soul. Its breath was sharp, it cut a hole. In the quiet of my mind, it took control. Every drop of fleeting light, every tear a bitter wine. whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt remains. The sun rose red, it marked my shame. The mirror cracked, it knew my game. A shadow of myself, no one to blame.
Sunrise crawls like honey on toast, a lazy drip I love the most. The clock's asleep, I let it coast. Slow days, sweet days, they stick like glue. Simple living ain't nothing new. A lazy Sunday blue for me and you. The kettle hums a lonely tune. Tea leaves dancing in the afternoon. The couch holds secrets under the moon. A sigh, a smile, a soft regret. Things I ain't done just linger yet. Slow days, sweet days, they stick like glue. Simple living ain't nothing new. A lazy Sunday blues for me and you. A porch swing creaks its whispered plea. The wind hums back in harmony. Life ain't fast, but it sure feels free.
tossed backward, the twist the same. Broken glass, we're a shattered frame. Broken bottles and bruised hearts, we tear each other apart. Love's a war, can't restart. Your lips are poison, sweet and sharp. My hand's a storm that leaves its mark. We light the match, then curse the spark. Who's to blame? Does it even show? The scars we wear, they already know. Broken bottles and bruised hearts, we tear each other apart. Love's a war, we can't restart. The moon watches us fight again. Shadows dance where lies begin. We love, we hate, we bleed, we spin. Like a broken glass. Every drop a second I wish I could stop. She slammed the door and the thunder spoke. A goodbye match in my heart went up in smoke. The storm walked in and she walked out, left me drowning in a sea of doubt. Pain and rain, they're pouring the same, but the flood's gotta end. I can't stay this way. Lightning lit the shadows where a picture hung. was young. The wind howled loud, but it couldn't compete with the silence that followed her leaving feet. Water cleans the dirt, but it can't mend her. The storm walked in and she walked out, left me drowning in a sea of doubt. Pain and rain, they're pouring the same, but the flood's gotta end. I can't stay this way. Each puddle on the ground holds a piece of a face. Each ripple of memory I can't erase, but the clouds, they'll break. The sun will rise, and maybe one day I'll see through clearer skies. The smoke curls like a whispered sigh, a guitar moans its sweet reply. The night is thick with velvet pain, and every note's a soft refrain. The bass walks slow like a lover's strut, the drums tap soft where the pain's been cut. Keys hum low like a secret tune in this smoky haze beneath the moon. Oh, the blues, they tell my story raw, every scar, every flaw. Let the strings cry loud and true in the night where hearts turn blue. My sharp suit's pressed, but my soul's undone. I'm a shadow chasing a setting sun. Every chord's a thread in my tale, a melody's my only trail. Candles flicker like fleeting dreams, whiskey dances in golden streams. The crowd leans in with heavy hearts, feeling the weight of broken parts. Oh, the blues, they tell my story raw, every scar, every flaw. Let the strings cry loud and true in the night where hearts turn